Okay owners, this is us at the top of the roof on Sapphire building. This is block A. This is the roof block A, that's block B over there, and block C and D are over in the distance. Okay. First thing to notice when you come on this roof is that no single ridge tile, I mean none whatsoever, are held down by anything. And here is one of the ridge tiles that I've removed, and you can see it's not held down. Here's the next one along, again not held down, just to put it in perspective. That's what we're seeing there, okay? And all these are the same, okay? None of them are held down. The next thing to notice is that none of the roof tiles are held down. This is every roof tile is like that, just held down by its own weight, okay? So every single tile and every single roof verge tile, which are the ones that go on the top, are held down at all. The only thing holding these tiles down is their weight, okay? The other thing to notice is that all the flashing, which is this stuff here, which is against the... This is the flashing, okay? None of it is sealed or embedded within the concrete and covered over, so that if there's a leak, nothing can get down, or if it's raining, nothing get down. This is the chimneys. You can see they're open to the elements. You know, water can just blow in from the side, and essentially the whole roof is like this. Now, if we walk along the roof, you can see these roof verge tile here aren't even sitting on the ridge properly, so that any water just goes across here and down and then underneath, and then if there's any gaps underneath, it will find its way into the fabric of the building. This is the roof hatch. This is one of the ways you can gain access to the roof. And again, you can see at the side there, none of the flashings attached properly. Okay, we come along here. This is the next bit. You'll notice that none of the tiles are cut properly. So they've not bothered to cut these tiles to the right shape. So you've got that one there with a bit of wood on top of it. It's just, you know, it's just sitting. It's just been placed. None of this flashing sits properly. This is a piece round at the side. You can see they've not even finished this bit at all. They've just decided, you know what, we've had enough. Not even sealed it in or anything. Bits of rubbish all strewn down here. This bit's, I mean, bear in mind we're at the very top of the roof, and if I put my hand in there, you can bring out a nice piece of insulation. So there we go. Put that back, so that's open to the elements. And you can see quite well here what I'm talking about with the flashing. You can see I can actually put my hand down there. Now that should be hard against the building. It should be actually sealed in. So put it in perspective, there's the chimney, and then that looks down into the courtyard down below, okay? So whole roof is basically a complete disaster and needs replaced. There's absolutely no question about that. There's no possibility of this roof being patched up. It's just a complete disaster. Whoever did it doesn't know anything about roofs. And also even elemental things like there's not a big enough overlap in these tiles either. So as I say, everything needs replaced, or done again rather. I mean, a lot of the tiles can be reused. It's a case of putting scaffolding up, stripping off the good stuff, keeping it, making the roof watertight, and then putting the tiles back on. Because the tiles are actually an additional measure of protection, but a roof should be actually protected by the sheeting, etc. underneath. I'm just walking along the top here, just to let you see what a disaster all these tiles are. Okay, and that's building C&D over there, and I've not been up in that roof, but apparently it's the construction of that building is worse than the construction of this building, so I suspect that roof's in even a more sorry state than this one. Nice view from up here though, if you take that in, so I always like to end on a positive note. Okay, sorry about that.